They'll pick you apart if you're not.
Tagovailoa's first pass attempt. No, he spun around and dropped for a loss. Louisville's defensive front, which has got a whole bunch of new guys, storms in there.
And camp, and they're just a mental mistake.
3rd and 13. Tagovailoa from the pocket flips it short. This is Harris running and muscling out across the 45. They'll spot it right there for an Alabama first down.
Sit down to his back and let Damien Harris do the work.
Cardinals defense was not set at the snap, and Tagovailoa flips it short over the middle. That's the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. Fakes it. Slant. Caught. Off and running is Devontae Smith, the man who made that championship-winning catch in Atlanta. This looks like a run all the way for Tagovailoa. He's not a runner in Hurts' caliber, but he can certainly scoop with the football too. Smith motions in. Tua's got it. Spins away, throws to the end zone. A risky throw, caught for a touchdown. There are some flags in late. It was Judy on the receiving end.
Going on the field is a touchdown. Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 17. A 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the kickoff.
Ankle surgery in the offseason, now in the ball game. You give it to him, and Jacobs, who was about a 2-star recruit out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, he does not fit the profile of a Bama running back. Boy, when he's healthy, he's very dangerous.
When he's healthy, Mike Locksley and the offensive staff will tell you he's as good as any back that they have. Mike, tight man coverage here. That's usually where you see some crossing routes from Alabama.
Tua immediately pressured, sidesteps the rush, takes off, and will make a first down with his feet. Ball comes out late. It's loose. No whistle. Headed to the end zone. D. Smith. Signal touchdown, Cardinals. Here's McGinn.
After further review, the runner was down prior to losing the ball. The ball will be placed in the left hash, 35-yard line, the back of the ball, middle of 35. Be 1st and 10. Clock operator, please reset the game clock to 8:47.
And catch is made downfield. Smith again got free. Gets a first down inside the 40. Long. In the pocket. This time has good protection. Now it breaks down a bit. Trying to buy time. Gets free and flips it underneath. It's Smith again. The outlet man. And Devontae Smith breaks free. Loses the football. And the Cardinals. It's a scrum. Did he get it back? No. Louisville this time does make the takeaway. Dorian Etheridge on the recovery as Smith lost the ball in the red zone. Word of them. Louisville 0 for 2. Now they need 11. Pass in the pocket. High throw incomplete. Tried to deliver to Tutu Atwell. Thompson in coverage again. Atwell, freshman from Miami, an electric playmaker.
Well, Deontay Thompson, to me, came very close to interfering if he didn't interfere with the freshman receiver.
The punt returner. Set up at the Alabama 40. King gets away a high boot, but too short for a return. Waddle steps up and makes the catch at the 46. Rich get richer. Tua, meanwhile, back to work from the 45. This is Damien Harris who breaks free. Damien Harris barreling down inside the 25. First huge play from the Tide run game tonight.
Fast after the first down.
And they flip it in the flat. Catch made by Jalen Waddle, and the freshman with his first career catch. Recruit. Houston Private School Player of the Year. And now Harris picks his way. The guy's got a couple of 1,000-yard seasons. It's a rare senior running back who comes back to start for Bama.
Yeah.
3rd down again. They need just 1 yard, and Harris slams for a 1st and goal. He's a guy that, remember, altered his diet, got rid of the junk food and the desserts. He's dropped about
He'd be great.
After some years in the NFL.
Yeah.
Very analytical guy. It's a run all the way. Tua makes a cut and scores untouched. Harris on the block. And the Tide quickly cash in good field position. Ram, I was happy to see you guys. Pass. Gets it under pressure and heaves it downfield, incomplete. A flag comes out as Jalen Smith was being covered there by Xavier McKinney.
Big hitter than anything.
Pass interference. Defense, number 15. 15-yard penalty from the previous line of scrimmage. Automatic. First down.
Smith in motion. And they hand it off inside. And busting for a nice gain is Trey Smith. Maria? Pass immediately pressured, flips it short, and the catch made over the middle by Dawkins. Immediate contact that's right near the first down marker at the than 230.
Sure does.
And he tries to test the middle, but the Tide defensive line swarms him. Raekwon Davis and the backer Christian Miller combining. They'll lose two in year out at the defensive line. Guys move on and they get plugged in. Here's a screen in space, and the catch is made out there by Smith, who's knocked down after a short gain by Deontay Thompson. 8 to keep the drive alive. Tide bring pressure again. Pass rolls away. He's got a lot of room to run. And Jawan Puma Pass scoots for a first down near the Alabama 35. Not Lamar Jackson, but he can move. Inside of a final minute of the first quarter. Pass pressured again. Flips it over the middle, and the catch is made. Des Fitzpatrick, another veteran in that receiving corps, and they move the chains again.
Just the defensive front, and has earned that right to become the coordinator.
5th season here. Pass, chucks it downfield, and it is intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Deontay Thompson, will bring it out. Thompson has blockers, and now is going to be met and knocked down hard at the 25-yard line, but pass is picked. Tony Brown.
By both teams. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Alabama, number 4. His first of the game. Unsportsmanlike conduct on number 83, Louisville. His first of the game. Those fouls will offset. First down.
Quite a few quotes up on the walls in the weight room.
Najee Harris on the delay. Bangs up the middle for 5 yards. If you go to Cassidy. Thanks, Cassidy. Irish up by 11. Tagovailoa on a slant in traffic. Nice catch by Jerry Jeudy. Gets out across the 40.
He's already done it.
Low snap. Collects it. Looks downfield. Running free. Jalen Waddle makes the catch inside the 10. The sign of things to come for the talented Tide freshman out of Houston.
Pounds to hold on to that football.
Finger trick grab in the back of the football. Now Tagovailoa barrels ahead, muscling toward the goal line, and knocked down just short. It is a thing of beauty to watch that lefty spin the football deep.
The different personnel groupings, and guys are making some mental errors.
3 tight ends, and Robinson says, I'll find the end zone. The sophomore from Tuscaloosa, one of 4 talented tailbacks. Tough on the officials. Says Kataya. Low snap, gets away, pass, tries to cover it, and slides down way back at the Louisville 44, and the Cardinals are going the wrong way. Fitzpatrick, that secondary, learned a lot. Pass now downfield, and this one is going to be out of bounds. Thompson thought he had another pick, but couldn't collect it inbounds, and it continues to be a little salty down there between the DBs and the receivers.
Yeah,
on 3rd and 12, pass, steps up, delivers a low throw, and it's broken up, incomplete. Be bold. Give this team a chance to make plays. See what they do here. Empty backfield. Pass as the ball batted down at the line into traffic. It's a scrum. Looks like an offensive lineman may have come down with it. Quinnen Williams.
And getting the right calls in for that defense.
Comes out of that great program in Montgomery Carver High School. Pass from the end zone off the back foot, just heaves it incomplete. Dawkins never turned around. Maria, what do you have?
Well, here Kirk talking about Mac.
Alpha he was in the playoff, and the interception against Clemson, made 12 tackles against Georgia in the national championship game. Waddle cuts back, breaks a tackle, still alive. And this freshman is going to be an electric returner. You'll see him making plays out of the slot position as well. 3 years working as quarterback coach with Tua and Jalen Hurts. Tagovailoa from the pocket, launches to the end zone, caught in stride for a touchdown by Jerry Jeudy. Arm talent that is just magnificent to behold. There's no other way to describe it.
Yet on the field, such a competitor. His teammates love him. They believe in him. And I think that quarterback debate is over.
Tide chalk up 340 yards and 4 touchdowns, scoring touchdowns on all but one of Tagovailoa's possessions here. Straight here in the playoffs.
Well, you know, you want to throw one against the board, or you want to try to think what it's going to be.
Tagovailoa downfield, and it's the tight end, Irv Smith, throw right on the button. They're set up inside the 30. Low snap, he fields it, and Jacobs breaks the tackle and scoots down near a first down at the 18. Number 7 to the timeout, 2nd and 1, and it's Jacobs picking his way back into the clear and into the end zone. Josh Jacobs is a popular guy. He's been hurt so often, Kirk, kept off the field by various injuries. His 2nd touchdown at Bama, and you can see his teammates are excited for him.
Yeah, they're
very, very possible that all those guys, as the extra point is missed. Austin Jones, back in his hometown, the transfer from.
Yeah, I just got comfortable with it. You know, I just slowed everything down. I was kind of getting rattled when I first got in the league. You know,
burst onto the scene with that performance at Papa John's Stadium against Florida State.
He did. Puma pass. Tough going on 3rd and 26. Escapes. A flag is down back in that holding zone.
Yeah, he'll take that.
Personal foul. Hands to the face. Defense. Number 33. 15-yard penalty. Be added on to the end of the run. First down.
Defensive assistants. New defensive coordinator.
Pass. Throws it incomplete. It was way behind Day Williams.
That's a lateral. They're marking that ball back about 3 or 4 yards. Coordinator who was from within, and a lot of new faces in the secondary. He's doing a lot more teaching this year.
Yep. He's always done plenty of teaching.
Yeah, but I mean, not just the players, but he's teaching the staffs.
Flag way after the incomplete pass.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct. Defense, number 47. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Just a yard penalty and 3rd down. He's going to lose his mind.
They had him off the field.
Twice. They flip it short. And once again, the catch is made by Dawkins, and he's off and running. Tight ropes down the sidelines, and the touchdown-saving tackle made by Dylan Moses. But now the Cardinals are threatened to get on the board for the first time.
And their safety looked good.
3rd and goal. All the way back at the 13. Pressure, pass, escapes, flips to the end zone, jump ball, touchdown. Kamari Everett, the tight end, gets the Cardinals on the board. A touchdown drive prolonged by Alabama penalties. Assistance, and then coordinators is a pretty rapid descent for both Loxley and LePoy. Kickoff because of the penalty is deep, and Josh Jacobs with a running start fields it. Jacobs, big momentum, bouncing off people. Jacobs into the secondary. A convoy escapes and will take it to the house.
Let's compete. Still see the first unit, much of the first unit out there.
Pass, heavy pressure, spun down. It'll be a sack and a short loss. Maria. 3rd and 11. ISO on Saban. As pass is pressured again, and a much more inspired Alabama defense. That was big old Isaiah Buggs out of Ruston, Louisiana, with the sack for the Crimson Tide tonight. Jalen Waddle, having seen what Jacobs just did, will not take a chance on a return. Makes it. Harris bounces it. He's a guy that he ran angry against Georgia because he felt like he didn't get that many touches and chances. And Harris in that championship game carried 6 times for 64 yards. Tagovailoa wanted to go downfield. Now he will. It's Judy running free, broken up now. Jalen Hurts, excuse me, Gets so used to Tua throwing it deep. It's Jalen Sears as a flag. Russ Yeast, one of the
Pass interference.
inexperienced corners.
Defense, number 6. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
First down inside the 30. Najee Harris. Physical run. Hurts faked the option pitch. It's a keeper. You see his strength as a runner, but he tried to bounce it instead of heading toward that 18-yard first down marker. Didn't once made 19 field goals in a row when he was at Temple. 50 in his career. Knocks one through. So a nice moment for the kicker from Orlando, and he gets congratulated by his teammates. It'll make the Tide fans feel better about the field goal kicking, which wasn't always rock solid a year ago. Blew up Thomas Fletcher, the snapper on the field goal, and then the special teams coach.
Way to
Pass
go after
over
that.
the middle, and it's an easy interception. Thrown up and picked up by Shaheem Carter, who's got a convoy, and he just might score. Yep, the defense gets in the end zone.
How about his reaction? All right, go for one.
Shaheem Carter comes from Kentwood, Louisiana. He and Devontae Smith, both from the same area. They had
Me with U.S. Open. I'm dialed in.
Hassan Hall takes it back and gets to the sideline. Hall is loose, hurdles over the kicker and gets down inside the 40.
Dynasty, and by the way, it's not trending down. It's, if anything, they're right in the middle of it.
Pass to Devontae Pete.
I have my theory. I'm sure you do. Everybody, from what I've seen, it's a combination of a bunch of things. They obviously way and development in the weight room, their minds, and also their bodies has a lot to do with it, along with obviously the king, Nick Saban.
Cochran trying to get the defense fired up to keep Louisville out of the end zone. It was a 61-yard return. Holden Wilson runs it down inside the 5. Inside the 1. You need 4. And pass into heavy traffic. Never had a chance.
So he turns away from the play.
You can't look, huh?
Yeah, peek over his left shoulder.
On 4th down, pass into traffic, incomplete. What happens?
Yeah, I think Virginia Tech, like 12 years ago, maybe, gave him a game.
Well, it's been a little spotty for the special teams. It's a low, but it's going to work out okay because it takes pretty good bounce for Skylar DeLong. Finals. So pencil that one out. I think it's going to be Wednesday night.
D-Mob directing?
Yeah, he will.
Okay.
He'll be there.
I might come up
I
there.
didn't really expect to talk tennis here. And
Well, yeah. Okay.
I'll have some snacks for you. Pass. Flips it underneath. The Cardinals offense is still playing, and this is the guy that you want to see run. This is Tutu Atwell. He's a speedster and on the sidelines. And you know, like a lot of teams, as pass fires to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Caught by Averett over the middle, the tight end.
Second touchdown.
This time, no spinning of the football. Nope. The Tide rolled as Tagovailoa was just absolutely superb when he was in there. I mean, almost unstoppable offense when number 13 was running the show.